Hi everyone, it's Michelle Lightworker here with our everyday Lightworker tip of the week, and I'm excited because this week we're busting the myth that we're not psychic. So let's use our 12 principles to bust this myth and prove that we're all indeed naturally psychic and gifted. First of all, our principle of honesty. Okay, let's get honest. Have you ever just known something? And have you ever just imagined or dreamed or visualized anything? Have you ever heard music or thoughts in your mind? Have you ever felt anything? Okay, so what we're saying is yes, 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 and we're saying yes to it all. That they are all actually symptoms of our psychic abilities. So that's honesty. Let's just get honest on that, and that kicks the myth out of the water straight away. Okay, 2, keep an open mind on your way is your way. Don't compare, explore. Your connection, your expression, your knowing, your hearing, your visualizing, your feeling, they're yours. Own them. Keep an open mind. Don't compare yourself to anyone. It's you. You're unique, okay? 3, willingness. Are you willing to admit that you're naturally psychic, and how is blocking admitting that hindering you from creating the life you want, and what is it costing you? Really, you got to get real, guys, because when you're blocking your energetic centers, it starts to create physical problems and also money flow blockages and a lot of other relationship blockages and heart chakra blockages as well. Forgiveness. Forgive yourself for allowing yourself to mute your gifts. May well have been shut them down in a past life or what have you. Just forgive yourself and let it go. This is a new life. This is a new time. Give yourself a clean slate and start to step into understanding them and exploring them. Unity. It's as simple as this. We all are psychic, every single one of us, and we all have these gifts because it's about being in our connection to our higher self, and we all have a higher self. So we're all naturally psychic. Discipline, really it's about putting into practice those skills that you're learning every day and making sure that you're following through with the guidance that you're being given and the signs that you're noticing to enhance your psychic abilities, okay? Don't worry about other people's judgments, just let them go. With faiths, it is about building our relationship with spirit. It is about trusting spirit, and often we shut down our light working skills because we have lost faith in our source, perhaps because we were put to death for our gifts in the past, okay? So it's about restoring our faith and knowing that that's all part of the journey, okay? Putting it all on the line often is what it takes to fully become an enlightened being, okay? So with our responsibility, it's not about allowing other people to dim our light or put us down or identify whether or not we're psychic. It's about us knowing we are and owning that 100%, not blaming other people for shrinking our light and not blaming other people for making us have to open up either. We're always going to attract people to us to help us, and so therefore we need to actually then take hold of that information and use it and not say, well, that person's right all the time. It's our journey and it's about owning it. With our love principle, it's actually about coming into the vibration of love and making sure that all your psychic abilities and gifts are coming from a place and an intention of love, because if you're doing them from a fear-based, you will learn lessons around that. So stepping into this process with love. With wholeness, it's about reclaiming the inner psychic within and any sabotages on board that have some fear. So it's about sitting around in a campfire if you need to, having a discussion with the parts of you that are afraid, with that actual psychic part of yourself that is actually all knowing and all hearing and all seeing and all feeling. And it's about getting intimate and getting to know them and reclaiming them. With joy, it is about actually unplugging ourselves from the dense vibration of fear around being in the world as an intuitive, enlightened and psychic being, and letting go of shame around that and really embracing joy. And with peace, it is actually about coming from a peaceful place in all our psychic dealings, knowing that ultimately nothing is set in concrete. People always have free will, they always have a choice. So we can be at peace with delivering information that comes through as long as we've asked and we're respectful, and that Spirit's delivering us little presents all the time for ourselves and other people in the form of these thoughts, these feelings, these visuals, and our knowingness. And our hearing, of course. Let's not forget the hearing. That's always important. So keep listening, guys. Keep enjoying and bust that psychic myth. Blessings.